Hey guys, welcome back to Ain't Afraid of No Tech. I'm your host Kyle, and I have to piece together a video today in a video editor, so I figured I'd shoot a video showing you guys kind of how to do this. So the editor that I am currently playing around with, and that I think I'm probably going to wind up staying with, is OpenShot Video Editor. You can just search for OpenShot Video Editor on Google. It'll take you to it. It's open source, so it's completely free, and it seems pretty easy to work with so far. So first thing we're going to have to do is bring in all the videos that I know we're going to be working with. And all I do is just drag and drop them over. Oh, let me get back out of OBS. Just drag and drop them over here to the left side of the screen, and that preps them to be put in. And I can get that out of there. And now I already know which order I want them in, so I'm going to take, this is the first one we're going to put on. I'm just going to drag it down here onto one of the tracks, and that cues it up. The second video is going to be this one. We're going to cue that up. Now this one, actually this one here, let me do it this way. Let me remove clip. I right click here, I hit remove clip. I'm going to bring this one over here because this one I know I need to cut down at the 2-minute mark. So I'm going to take this little red bar right here on the top. I'm going to click and drag it over to the 2-minute mark to give me a reference point. And you can see the counter right here on the left is counting down as well. Tells me where that's at. I want to go right about there. So now I'm going to want to cut everything in this video beyond this point. So all I do is I click on the back side of the video. You'll notice the cursor changes to a left-right scroll bar. Just click and drag it back here to my red mark. It's a little bit beyond. That's probably close enough. And then I'm going to drag that back out of the way so that I can put the first video back in. Drag this up. When it gets right up against the first video, you'll see it kind of snap into place and a blue line extend down. That means that it'll be seamless going through them. So you can see if I scroll back to just before the end of this video. Actually, I might want to cut some of the end of that off as well. Let's go. I think I'm still talking right there. We'll leave it in there. We'll see what it looks like. We'll scroll back a little bit before the end of the video. I hit play and I can see how it comes out. Uh-oh. I might need to... Why is that playing at half speed? I hope that's not actually playing at half speed. Wow. The joys of doing this stuff live. How do I change my playback speed? What is going on here? Okay. I think I just broke it. Is there... You know what? It might be freaking out because I'm recording. It's probably freaking out because I have OBS open in the background and I'm recording. That's why. So all my resources are being tied up to record. That's probably what's going on. Okay, the next one is... Let's see. So most of the time when you're recording, it'll format your video. If you look here, when I put my mouse over this, I wonder if... Can I zoom in? No, I can't. When I put my mouse over here, it'll pop up the entire name. You'll notice the format. This video was recorded on 3/5 of 2021 at 10:57 and 2 seconds. That's what the format is on that video. So then I know that this one was recorded at 12 o'clock and 20 seconds. So I want the first one that I recorded in there first. That's an easy way to tell. We're going to drag that in there. And then put the final video in place. Again, I just drag it right up against the back of the video before it snaps into place. That blue line shows up. It should be seamless. And that's it. The next trick is I hit export video right up here. It's the red dot like the record button. I hit export video. Type in a name for the project. What is this? This is YouTube menus. Just whatever it is so that you can tell what it is when you get back in. Make sure your folder path is set to where you actually want it to go. In this case, it was not, so I hit browse, went over there. You can check your... we want to make sure it's coming out as an MP4 so that I can upload it, and it's going to be in 720p at 30 frames per second. Let's go 1080p at 60. If it will let me. There it is, 1080 at 60. That way it'll look good for you guys when I export it. And we hit export video. And I'm going to have to sign off now in order to free up CPU resources to actually do this. But it'll start going and start counting down. And that's all there is to it. Then when it's saved, you find the video in your directory file, wherever you saved it at, and you go over to YouTube and you upload it. So I'm going to sign off now so that I can let my CPU work on this instead of recording the video for you guys. And I'll talk to you later. Have a good day.